sure to see
My name
what
is
you
Patrick
should
Brown.
Yeah.
I am the second son of Les Brown. We're the first family of motivation. And I'd like to start this out with a piece that I've created. It's called It's Time. It's time. Not a moment to spare. So much to share. See, I understand that life's not fair. But let me see if I can explain why I still care. You see, the essence of you and I, it's oh so rare. The blessings we often miss, because they stand out like they're really not there. You know, like all 10 fingers and toes, brown eyes and a nose to breathe in oxygen, the life force released by plants. As we breathe out carbon dioxide, the life force for plants. So many uncanny connections, like 3/4 the universe, the world, and our bodies are made of water. And the greatest thing I see is when I give my all to being me, consciously, deliberately, living in the here and now. Getting involved in projects in a constant state of prayer. Because I understand that life's not fair, but I'm going to take advantage of time as long as I'm here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get out of your head and step into your greatness. Being the second son of Les Brown, the question I always get from everyone is, what's it like? What's it like to have Les Brown as your father? What's it like? What's it like? What's it like to grow up in the shadow of greatness? Well, I'm going to be honest with you, folks. Being my father, it's truly a blessing. Being in the shadow of greatness, it's dark. And that's the fact, it's dark. What you find is, you have a lot of people you meet throughout life that you think want to meet you, but you find out they're only trying to meet you so they can meet the man next to you.
Right.
You know, you'll be having a conversation, but oh wow, we're really connected here. And then all of a sudden you find out, like, oh, this isn't about me at all. No, it isn't. I've even had friends I grew up with, and I had no idea. Well, matter of fact, I did not know at all. We would go to their houses, and they'd be like, hey, this is Les Brown's son. And I'd be like, my name is Patrick. Apparently they know my father. They don't even know who I am. So yes, and being in the shadow of greatness, it has its challenges. My father has always been a beacon of hope. He has always stood for everyone else. So what I've always wanted to do, there was no other way I could really help my father, but I've always stood for him. The thing that's most important to me is family. I'm the glue, but they consider me the glue of the family. They have, four brothers and 5 sisters. As we were growing up, when we go from place to place with my father's in the forefront, and I was there looking out for my brothers and sisters. I was the glue. So for me, the most important thing about life is family. And as far back as I can remember, give you an example, I'm a very passionate person, I've always been told. I don't really consider myself passionate, I just love my family, unconditionally. I remember a time when I was 9 years old, my father had Muhammad Ali come into town and said that he could beat him in the prime of his career. So they came down to Columbus, Ohio, to East High School, were on stage in suits and ties, and they were boxing. Now me and my older brother in the crowd watching, and I'm disgusted. This man has hit my father. So I tell my brother, I'm going to fight him. My brother tells me, you might have a George Foreman flashback. I'm like, you hit my father, he got to hit me. So my father asked everyone in the audience, is anybody in the audience would like to spar with Muhammad Ali? And he looks and he says, I believe that's my 9-year-old son coming down. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming. This man hit you. He hit you, he gotta hit me. That's how we roll. We're family. We love each other. So I came up on stage, they gave me the gloves, and we got to boxing. I'm up on stage, I'm throwing with everything I got trying to hurt this man for hitting my father. At the time, I guess I am a little bit crazy, but I don't realize this is the greatest boxer in history. I'm 9 years old, and I came up here to fight this man on behalf of my father for touching my father. And I get up there, and we're boxing around, and finally he lets his gloves down and lets me just swing at him. And I'm throwing with nothing but bad intention, trying to knock his block off. And God bless his soul that he got out of here, because I've been looking for him ever since I've been grown. And we can have a second round. But truly, folks, being passionate about who you are and about how you live your life is the one key essential to changing your life, as far as I'm concerned. Because when you are passionate about who you are, they said nothing great is ever accomplished without passion. There's people that go through life and they're really mundane. You say, how's your day going? It's all right. How you been? I've been okay, had better days. But it's truly, if you wanted to make a difference in your life, you have to have some energy about you. If you want your life to be better, you have to be a pastor. How's your day going? My day is going great. My father would say, I'm blessed and highly favored, moving in the right direction. So these are things that you must embrace for yourself. Being passionate about who you are. Be passionate about your dreams. Be passionate about your family. Because that all comes together as one. And it's all triggered by the passion. People buy passion from people. People can tell when you're not passionate or don't believe in who you are or what you have to offer. So one thing that I feel very essential about anything is always being passionate. As far back as I can remember, as well as growing up in the shadow of greatness, I guess you could also at one point in time, I would have been considered the black sheep of the family. I've done a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I was born and raised in the South Side, Columbus, Ohio. And even when I ran the streets in the city of Columbus, every morning I used to get up and listen to my father's CDs before I went out on the streets. And it was really kind of amazing. I think about it now because people talk about me like it was, I thought I was just one of the normal kids. But people talk about how passionate I was and how when I came up, you know, we got guys out here, we got your gangsters and your thugs and what have you, and I'm coming out here with a positive attitude and I'm unstoppable. And so everybody I meet could feel my vibration and they would just embrace it no matter who they were. Like, man, how do you know this? It's like, I don't know. He's hanging out with me. I love him. You know? We're good friends, you know. It's like, dude, you know what this is? Like, yeah, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. So I've always taken my passion with me wherever I've ever taken myself in life. And it's taken me on quite a road, or should I say a journey. And I've learned a lot about myself because being in the shadow of greatness, you learn to discover some things about yourself because it's very easy to get lost. People think it's like really fantastic, but really it's not that fantastic to be the man next to the man. Like if anybody remembers Michael Jordan's son, when he got to play in college basketball, everybody had a super duper expectation. At least I did, of what he was going to do. And then when you see him like, nah, he's not nice. That's the stigma you get from that. It's like everybody has an expectation of what you wanted to, who you are. So for me, I was trying my best to go in the opposite direction. You can grow up be like your father, be like, you know this man's resume. You know what he's overcome. I can't even begin to imagine things that he's overcome. But in my life I have faced my own obstacles and challenges that I had to overcome. Those teachings that my father had programmed me to have since I was a child that made all the difference in the world. And through that I've learned that they say, you know, that in order to grow a seed, you got to bury it deep in the dirt, in the shadows. So in order for me to blossom and become who I am today, I had to be in the shadows in order for me to blossom into the great man that I am now becoming. For a long time, I've been in the background of the family, protecting the children, protecting my brothers and sisters, and now it's time for me to make a shift in my role in the family and move to the forefront.
All right.
And so this here will be another opportunity for me to do that. And what I've also learned, the thing I wrote, I'm going to just leave you out with this, is I've always owned myself. People have expectations. He's going to be this way. He's Lester's son. I expect this and that. First thing I clear up for you is, I'm Patrick. If you're looking at me now, you're coming to the wrong place. We have a lot of the same DNA. I walk like him, I talk like him. I'm not trying to imitate him, it just happens to be that. But I learned, being in the shadow of greatness, to own my own power. To be secure in who I am, because when you see such a giant, you question if you could jump that high. Then I learned that, you know, I start to embrace the fact that I'm not really trying to be in his shoes. I'm trying to fit in my own shoes and wear them well. And leave whatever message that I may have to offer you that you can catch it and have something to give. So most importantly for me, I believe, like I said, if you want to live your dreams, whatever you want to do, if you want to make a change, number one, be passionate about it. And secondly, you've got to find your power within you. You've got to believe in that specialness, because we all have it. But you have to be willing to cultivate it, Work with it and work with yourself. And you're going to have questions. You're going to have doubts in if it's possible. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it. But it's about the application. How serious, how passionate, how badly do you want your dreams to come true? So I'm going to leave you guys. I don't want to take up too much time. I have my other brothers and sisters coming out here with another poem I call I Claim My Power. I faced my greatest fear, and it was not so terrible. I claim my connection to the universe to create those things that be not as if they were. I claim abundance in every aspect of my being, to be without power against loving, living, and all that is made possible through embracing responsibility of unlimited potential. That choice is a blessing, and it holds the power of enrolling other people to claim their power and invest in self-development. Persistently pursuing one's passion brings unlimited reward and taking charge of one's life. Constantly market your talents. Walk it, talk it, eat it, drink it, sleep it. I claim my power. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you.
From the ghettos to the uttermost, life is riddled with contradictions. Despite the self-imposed mental restrictions, there's no competition. The only thing left is to hold the vision and live a life of conviction.